Big up on yourself, people. Massive respect every time, all the time. MG Sports here. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Every time when you tune in, tell us I'm really appreciate it. Alright, so we're going to speak about Theodore Tapper Whitmore and Rudolph Speed. First and second in the Jamaica Premier League for the past 4 seasons, and they have been going at it for a long time period. But we're not necessarily speak about that alone. We're going to speak about what are their plans, what are they up to. As I said, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. Let's get into the video. Alright, so in the next 24 hours, both coaches will be leaving the island of Jamaica. Why? They are set to participate in the UEFA or the CONCACAF UEFA partnership, pro license partnership. So this is where UEFA would come into CONCACAF and basically upgrade the coaching courses to assist or to elevate the level of the coaching that is taking place in the CONCACAF region. So all of the best coaches in the CONCACAF region who don't have a pro license, they will be, well, for all of the federations, I think each of them get about 2 slots. They will send their 2 candidates to partake in this coaching course, but they must have an A license already. A license, I think, is the minimum. Or if they don't have an A license, you're supposed to have a certain years of coaching at a high level, and I think you can get a waiver from that. Now, what does this mean for Jamaica? How does this impact the nation? Now, we all know both coaches are 2 coaches who have been been to the finals of the Jamaica Premier League for past 4 years. They have already the skill set to do well at that level. Now, this coaching course is actually going to take them to the next level. Now, the coaching course that they're going on is equivalent to the UEFA Pro License course. Basically the same thing, because it's the same pro license educators are the ones who are going to be passing on this. The same UEFA Pro License educators will be coming to coach them and assess them. And this is so basically they're doing their pro license. They're going to be doing their pro license. So as I say again, in the next 24 hours, both coaches will be leaving the island to go and participate in that activity. Now, this is good. This is very good for Jamaican football. One, we already know that the resources that Tapper has at his disposal, plus acquiring this knowledge, going to take him to a next level. Rudolph might not have the amount of resources like what Tapper have available, but the level of experience and level of knowledge that he already has, this is also going to take him to a next level. Now, this level, this coaching course is going to make them eligible to coach top clubs outside of the CONCACAF region as well. Because, as I say, it's a pro license course. Now, the importance of this is, and one of the scary thing about this is, these 2 coaches now who have been at the top of the chamber in the Jamaica Premier League per se, they have separated themselves from the rest just by what we see on a regular basis. Now that they are going to go on this course, it's going to just push them way ahead. It's going to push them way ahead of everyone else. So you know that is going to be tremendously scary. On a positive note, it's going to also force the other coaches to step up their game, to get it right, to better themselves, to push forward for these kind of courses as well. Or if the time period is not there, maybe spend them own money, go overseas and acquire the knowledge. But another positive is that Rudolph Speed is also one of the coaching educators, which means that that bit of knowledge can come and pass on to the mass, which means that generally the knowledge of the coaches in Jamaica will significantly improve where that is concerned. So it's a plus, it's a win-win overall for I would say. But where the JPL is concerned, we might just see for a good portion of time only 2 teams at the top of the table. Now, there are factors, because you know anything about football is, and people are learning the game different ways and such. So there are these factors still apply. But based on the fact that these 2 guys would have put themselves in a position right now to separate themselves from the vast majority of coaches in Jamaica, that in itself is going to keep them at the top. Resources, with the education, experience with the education, also did have sufficient education. It's going to really take them to a next level, and it's going to be interesting. Go in the comment section, tell me one thing about it, smash like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. This is a good thing. This is really good, and I'm loving this partnership that UEFA is having with the CONCACAF, and we're all going to see a lot more improvement from here. So the better the coaches are, the better the football we're going to see, the better quality players we will churn out, which is definitely the best thing to happen for the nation. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV out. God bless. Boom. Outside.